beautiful people, it's Athena from Fit and Free. May you be happy wherever you are in this beautiful yet forever evolving world in which we all live in. We're still in awareness in April, but today I'm wanting to do something a little bit different. I was sent an email yesterday and I just wanted to read it to you, and I'd be interested in what it brought up for you. It was about Anzac Day, and I'll get on to reading. Anzac Day. We'll still say all the usual things about honouring their sacrifice this year, just like every other year. But our words will ring false, like the rich brat who says the right things to his father, all the while planning how he'll spend his next allowance trying to recover his losses with a punt on the horses. The truth is that we didn't value their sacrifice. Over the last 2 years, we've handed over that which they fought for with barely a murmur. We were told not to see our families, and we agreed. We were told to get jabbed 3 times, with something of unknown safety or effectiveness, and the vast majority of us agreed. We were told to shut down businesses and close our homes to friends, and we agreed. We were told not to leave our neighbourhoods, and we agreed. We were told not to breathe clean air, even when outside, and we agreed. We were told this was for our safety, and we agreed. We were told doctors who spoke out against these things were dangerous, and we agreed. We were told others who had objections were equally dangerous and should be silenced and shot with rubber bullets, and we agreed. We didn't fight because we were told that fear was more virtuous than questioning. We watched them take everything from either us or others we know, and like cowards who had inherited our freedom rather than earned it, we agreed. We did so because our conquerors wore white gowns and pinstripe suits rather than military uniforms or gang patches. I just added that bit in. And because we were so infested with traitors that we couldn't comprehend we were being had. So bad was the problem that many who betrayed us did so without even a shred of remorse, believing they were doing it for our good. They could no longer recognise the lie themselves. As the facts came to light, we were so beholden to the bamboozle that we refused to acknowledge it. And so we moved on, accepting a putrid precedent that has set the foundations for worse in coming years, with no word of apology to those whom we hurt, no demand for justice from those who misled us, and no awareness of what's been lost. The lesson for those in power is this: if you make us fearful enough, we'll stop asking questions and we'll abandon our principles. If you keep it up long enough, we'll pour scorn on those who courageously push back. In short, we won't resist any manner of tyranny you wish to implement, so long as you sell it to us correctly. We are yours for the taking, because now we worship no God but safety. Like the prodigal son who finally came to his senses, it may not be too late. If enough of us wake up, admit our error, and decide we're willing to work for the inheritance of freedom we squandered, we may yet turn this thing around. But until then, lest we forget, might be better reprised as damn, we forgot. So that was not written by me. It was written by somebody who has, for the most part of what's been unfolding, held the same views and opinions and undertaken the same actions as the majority of people. But like he finished the letter saying, it's not too late. Until next time. So I'm really interested in, did that even touch anything in you, or it just bounced off that it didn't relate to you? I'd be really interested. So it is really good to be able to have conversations with people whose viewpoint is different from yours. with contrast, that's how things grow. If everybody stayed in their comfort zone, towed the line, nothing comes from that, just stagnation, and in stagnation, things die. Without diversity, we have no variety, no magic, monotone, monotone, monotone. You are like 1 in 7.5 billion. There's nobody else here on this earth like you. There's never going to be, and never has been. That's how special you are. So stay the individual that you are. If you feel like you're trying to be squeezed in a box, remember you weren't here to be put on a box. You were here to be brilliant, wonderful you. From my heart to yours. Until next time, take care.